Everybody, Lisa Rowberry here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend and I hope your week is off to a great start. We are already halfway through August, which is crazy. So we are halfway through this sale month. That means we only have a few weeks left of this fantastic spring and summer catalog. So while I am excited to jump into fall, I am kind of embracing the last few weeks of what we have available for the summer. So today I'm actually going to be sharing with you what I have been warming. I know I actually just shared with you last week because my bin was overflowing. I'm not waiting for my bin to overflow. So I'm going to share with you what I've been enjoying this last week. So we'll go ahead and start with what I went through at the office. So I decided I wanted to have some lighter scents to bring to the dental office that I work in. This scent made my top 6 retiring scent fragrances, actually top 7. This was my honorable mention because it is so light, but I love it so much, is Flower Child. I love this scent. It's so pretty. The only downfall is that it is so super light. So honestly, it's kind of perfect for the dental office that I work in. I am very cautious to what scents I bring into the dental office just because I don't want it to be offensive to patients. You can't have it too terribly strong, but just enough to make it kind of a pleasant as possible dental experience, if you will. So our patients really like the fact that they come in and you don't have the usual dental smells. We get a lot of comments on how nice the office smells, so it is nice to enjoy it there. But this is really nice. It's perfect for the dental office because it is a little bit lighter. I got a solid 2 days out of this. So if you're someone who likes lighter scents, maybe give this one a try. It's a very pretty, very sweet floral scent. You get this like red berry and floral note to this. I think Scentsy says that there's a gardenia note in this, and that is what kind of throws me a little bit because to me, gardenia tends to smell a little more powdery floral, and this is not a powdery floral in any kind of way. Yes, so Scentsy says sweet red berries layered over wild gardenia and sandalwood. And I don't know if they just have the perfect mix of it, that it's just not powdery in any kind of way. Whatever it is, it's perfect. I love this. If you're someone who tends to like your scents a little bit on the lighter side and you like sweet florals, maybe give this one a try, especially because it's on sale this month and it's going to be retired by the end of this month. So you got a few things to kind of think about, but I do really like this. Performance, not great. 2 days, but I'm okay with it. So I still have quite a few bars of this because I do just really like it. So after 2 days, I believe that was Monday, Tuesday, then Wednesday, Thursday, I grabbed another lighter scent, which is Plum and White Woods. Now this one is not in the permanent catalog. This was actually a scent of the month from February, I believe, which means this is also going to be retiring. So if you love this scent, Plum and White Woods, it's really, really great for the spring and summer, and I do hope it is added to the permanent collection in the spring and summer next year. But it will be retiring at the end of this month, so just know that. I didn't talk about this one in my retiring scents video that I did, but because this was a part of the scent of the month. Scents of the month are not in the current catalogs, but they do retire out 6 months later. So just kind of little note to self for you. But this one's really nice. Once again, another really light scent, but this is different and it's lighter and I feel like it's kind of clean and sweet. This is a sweet plum scent with a tart raspberry and then floral finish. I know it kind of sounds like there's a lot going on, but it's really not. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love the sweet plum. I love the tart raspberry that kind of cuts the sweetness. And then you have, like I said, that floral finish, which just gives it this perfect medley of fragrance, if you will. It's so, so pretty. I like this so much. So that's Plum and White Woods. Scentsy says about this, sweet raspberry preserves and damson plum weave through vanilla orchid. And they kind of hit the nail on the head with this one. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's floral. It's slightly fruity. It's so pretty. So that is going to be leaving us at the end of this month as well. Also 10% off this month. So once again, kind of a weaker fragrance. When it came to Friday, I was ready to change out my scent. I was getting ready. I'm thinking, perfect. This is the perfect way to end out the week. I'm going to put a brand new fragrance in my warmer. I came to work and our office was broken into. So I was like, okay. Scentsy wasn't really on my mind because there was a whole lot of kind of chaos going on in the office. I know what you guys are thinking. Did they steal the Scentsy? No, they did not. That is the one thing they left. They left my Scentsy warmers, which is good. They left my bars there, which is good. So it's all good in the hood. But on Monday, I will be changing out my Scentsy's. So stay tuned for the next what I've been warming to know what we wound up changing it out to. So moving on to what I had going on at home. Actually, I've got a couple of random little pods here. I've got 2 of the blue Grotto Scentsy Go pods here. My husband is getting ready to go out of town, which means I gotta get his Scentsy Go ready, prepped and ready to go with new fresh pods for him. So we changed out the blue Grotto pods. This is really nice. He loves this. It's really super strong. It's very, very sweet. This smells to me like those like blue, like those red, white, and blue rocket pops during popsicles during the summertime. That's totally what this smells like to me. But it's really strong. It's really sweet. He loves it a lot, but I'm actually going to be sending him with his favorite blueberry cheesecake. So he'll be happy to have that. Okay, so while I was wanting kind of light and floral at work, at home, I decided it was time for fall. I definitely did. So I broke out, actually not in all of the house, in the bedroom and like hallway area upstairs. I decided to finish off one of my Bring Back My Bars from last year, Flutter. I really love this scent. It's really nice. This to me smells like an orange dreamsicle. So it's orange and it's vanilla and it's so nice. It's so pretty. It's very different and I really, really like it. I really like it during the summertime. So I had this going in our bedroom and kind of the outside hallway. So I got to finish that up. So that felt good to finish that up. Next, I decided to break out. So I had some little reminiscences of some bars and I was just so ready for fall. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and break these out since I know that I can finish them up because I know that they are going to be coming back in the fall catalog. So I broke out one of my favorite fall fragrances, which is Cider Mill. And I feel like this is the perfect end to summer, start to fall fragrance because it's perfect. It's so perfect. This is apples and pumpkin. This, if you like Bath and Body Works, I'm blanking right now, pumpkin apple, that's what this smells like. It's so good. It's fresh, juicy apples and that like warm pumpkin scent. It's so wonderful. I should probably tell you what Scentsy says about this. Now, Cider Mill is not available yet. It will be available starting September 1st. So I always wait to see like what fall fragrances are coming out before I start warming my stash. So let me see here. So Cider Mill brings together fresh apples, crushed pumpkin, and simmering spices for a cozy autumn treat. I don't get any kind of spice note from this. This is just apples and pumpkin to me. I find this to be more of a fresh scent rather than spice type scent. So I think this is totally perfect for the end of summer. Now, it is hotter than Hades here in California, so I probably should not have been breaking these out, but I don't care. I was just so like ready for these fragrances that I was like, I don't even care. Get out of my way. Give me the pumpkin. So Cider Mill, I got through a couple of cubes of Cider Mill. Next, I got through my last couple of cubes of pumpkin roll. Now I have a couple of bricks of pumpkin roll and a couple of bars, but I had a few cubes remaining of this bar of pumpkin roll, so I decided, why not? And I love pumpkin roll. This is great. This used to be my favorite pumpkin fragrance. Now, there has been a newer scent to trump this one, and we're gonna get into that because that was the next bar that I finished out. But pumpkin roll is really nice. This to me, and I always say this about this scent, this to me smells like pumpkin meets a Cinnabon. You get this amazing pumpkin fragrance, plus you get that like cinnamon roll kind of a scent. It's cinnamony, it's bakery, it's warm, it's cozy, it's fall perfection. Oh, I love this. And phenomenal performance on this one. Super strong, love, love, love. But if you are someone who this is a little too cinnamony for you, if you're someone who doesn't love cinnamon at all in your fragrances, then you may not love this. What you may love is pumpkin cinnamon swirl. And I know there's cinnamon in the title, but this actually has less cinnamon in it to me than pumpkin roll. So pumpkin cinnamon swirl was a scent of the month last year during the fall time, and I love this one so much that I stocked up on it because it's so good. It is pumpkin roll without the cinnamon heaviness with a vanilla finish. It's so good. It's incredible, actually. And the performance on this one is great as well. Pumpkin cinnamon swirl, Scentsy says, fresh pumpkin garnished with cinnamon stick. I don't get the cinnamon personally. And a dollop of whipped icing. It's fantastic. So for me, it's like pumpkin roll, but stepped up a notch. Less cinnamon, more of that vanilla finish. Like it must be that icing note. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love this, and I'm so happy that they added this to the permanent fall and winter catalog because this is fantastic. Now, the last scent that I did warm through, I am pretty proud of myself, is the last little bit of my apple butter frosting brick. This is fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. While I am sad that Scentsy is retiring this scent in the car bar, I am thanking my lucky stars that they did not discontinue the wax bar. So this scent is currently available and totally perfect for the like end of summer, start of fall season. Oh, it's so good. This one, I love this. And the performance on this one is amazing as well. This is apple. It's an apple. You do get a little bit of cinnamon, and it's almost like that vanilla bean buttercream. It's like apple cinnamon meets vanilla bean buttercream. It's so good. It's fantastic. Scentsy says, let's find it first, shall we? If you haven't tried it and you like apple and you like those like cozy fall fragrances, you gotta give it a try. Scentsy says, a heartwarming medley of cinnamon spiced apples and a decadent vanilla buttercream. So yeah, I guess my sniffer is on point with this one, because yeah, it smells like apple cinnamon meets vanilla bean buttercream. It's so good. It's fantastic. So that is apple butter frosting. I got through the last little bit of my brick here, which I felt very accomplished. Once I finish a brick, I always feel like, wow, I really outdid myself here. So I love this. I love bricks. They're great. So obviously I was feeling ready for fall. So I'm ready, but I am probably going to be changing out my warmers here in the next day or so at home. Definitely tomorrow when I go back to work. So we'll see what I am feeling like. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you have been loving during this last week, what you have been warming through. If you have any questions, let me know. Like I said, we are halfway through August, which means we are halfway through the last month of the spring and summer catalog. It is a sale month, which is fantastic. Almost everything is 10% off. That includes the bundle and saves. So the usual 6 bars for $30 are now actually marked down to $27. So just keep that in mind. If you are purchasing this month, make sure you go to the specials tab and go to bundle and save. That way you can save a few bucks when you are bundling your bars. All right, you guys, I have chatted your ears off long enough. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, and I hope you have a great start to your week. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.